Meg was furious when inhabitants of Montecito exposed the truth about her. She was a heavy drinker and mistreated the elderly. On International Elder People's Day, Queen Camilla recently sent a special note to mark International, embracing her identity as a somewhat creaking swan in a light-hearted performance by the Royal Academy of Dancing. The Queen's personal greeting was introduced by the royal family, who highlighted the message's warm and funny character. Queen Camilla wished everyone a wonderful day filled with friendship and celebration of the tremendously beneficial influence ballet has had on their life. She emphasized the joy that dancing offers to others and urged everyone to keep dancing. Contradictory reports emerged from the Royal Academy of Dance Silver Swans, who were staging a special celebration in recognition of the United Nations Day of Older Citizens across the Atlantic, to tweets from the royal family recognizing the Queen's particular message. Meanwhile, allegedly accused 3 inhabitants of Monaco of being impolite to them on Sunday, an unnamed source said. A modest fundraising event was arranged by the local senior society in the Montecito village to assist elderly people who live alone and cannot afford the care they require. The cause was purportedly supported by a number of the neighborhood's wealthy people, but Meghan and Harry's family was not involved. There were even rumors that Meghan got into a furious argument with the leaders of the group. Some people believe that Meghan's attitude is in line with her past encounters with elderly people. Allegations have been made against Meghan for allegedly abandoning her own grandmother in her final years, ignoring her elderly father who had many strokes, and keeping a distance from her father. Additionally, there have been claims that Meghan and Harry prevented King Charles and the late Queen from seeing their children. Due to significant criticism of Meghan's actions, including an exaggerated bow and fake smile shortly after the late Queen's passing, the couple decided to move forward with their famous Oprah interview, which criticized the British royal family while Prince Philip was critically ill and on his deathbed. Additionally, Harry publicly criticized his stepmother, Queen Camilla, using derogatory language to describe her as a villain, causing her emotional distress. This attitude has further strengthened the impression that Meghan and Harry are unpleasant and self-centered in a variety of different news scenarios. According to Marie CLA, Meghan Markle apparently still receives millions in royalties from her popular courtroom drama cases. Every time an episode of the show aired, the Duchess of Sussex continued to receive financial compensation for her role as Rachel Zane, which allowed her to maintain her opulent lifestyle. Considering the popularity of the show on streaming services, Netflix also lined her coffers. She presumably made a good living, and her earnings from that one show alone were allegedly enough to cover $2 million of the $12 million monthly house she and Prince Harry share. The remaining sum came from Prince Harry's inheritance from his late mother, Princess Diana. In his 2020 Expose of Tell-All interview with Oprah Winfrey, the Duke of Sussex stated that King Charles had financially isolated him. Prince Harry stated, "Yes, I have what my mother left me, and without that, we would not have been able to do this in the first part of the first quarter of 2020.